Hello my little worms, I'm Day, and welcome back to Day Complete's Tabs Campaign, the series in which I play through every Tabs Campaign level, one at a time, in order, and currently we're making our way through the Renaissance Campaign. And the level we're attacking today is Renaissance vs Dynasty 2. Ignore the fact that Dynasty 3 is already unlocked. I'm recording this video out of order. But yes, the second last level of the Renaissance faction. We're so close to the end now. And our opponents for today are 3 samurai and 2 ninjas defending this first bridge. On the center, we have 4 samurai, a line of firework cutters behind them, and a Hwacha. Ooh, very scary. And then over on this bridge, we have another Hwacha with 3 samurai in the front. So yes, a pretty powerful force that we're facing here. And here's a team that I prepared earlier. It's been a little while. Alright, so on this first bridge, we have attacking a single jouster, who's hopefully going to be able to break through this and survive. The ninjas are going to be a little bit of a problem. Those do a lot of damage. And there's always the risk that our jouster randomly goes off the edge on either side, which will not go great, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Behind that, we have 3 balloon archers. Pretty useless against the samurai because they can deflect the shots, but, oops, I accidentally pushed the button, but they might be able to get the ninjas like up in the air so that the ninjas can't be like just attacking things. So hopefully those will deal with the ninjas. We've got as a backline here, which will come into play a bit later into the fight, a bunch of halberds with some fences and 2 painters because I didn't have enough to afford anything other than 2 painters. So I was left with 100 in the end. So I was like, yeah, sure, 2 painters. Why not? Over here, we have a single musket. This musket is going to immediately shoot this, which I'm going to have to do myself because otherwise they're just going to shoot the samurai and it'll be deflected. But yes, the second this fight starts, I need to go into this one and shoot that. Then I need to immediately go over here to a separate musket that I've placed down here strategically so that this musket won't immediately fire so that I can walk up here and then shoot this Hwacha using that one. And then by that point, hopefully the jouster will be going through here, survive this, not fall off the edge, and then we'll just mostly have this central line to deal with, which hopefully these guys here can deal with. The only concern will be the firework archers, because those will very much still be up, and those could be a problem. But aside from that, that is our force. And now it's time to let this battle commence. Go! Alright, wait for this to fire immediately, because we want to take out the guys behind us. Then immediately go over here. Oop, that's the wrong guy. Ah, you've already fired. This is going to take a few attempts to get this exactly right. And now it's time to let this battle commence. Go! Alright, walk forward, wait for them to fire. Fire. Then immediately go out and freeze time. Alright, so you haven't fired yet. Good. So we then walk up here. Ooh, this is very risky. Ooh, the jouster's fallen off the edge. We did not want that. Fire there. Ooh, we hit it. Good. But, oh, the jouster's alive. The jouster is alive. This is very good. I was worried that jouster had just died, but no, he managed to survive that. That's good. Okay, what's happening here? We've still got some samurais. Our main force is still walking through here, but we just need any... Ah, you're drowning. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, that's gonna take you out. We need anyone to make it to the firework archers. We've got a lot of people up, and it's only them left. The ballooners are doing some work. I don't know where you're attacking from. Over there, it seems. Come on, guys, come on. Just like one that's still up. There we go. The plan worked. We didn't lose much of our backline forces, which is very good there. If any of the Hwachas stayed up, they would have annihilated these guys in like seconds. That's why the Hwachas needed to go. But yes, it seems like these balloon archers actually worked quite well on the firework archers over there. So I didn't really expect that necessarily to be the case. I didn't know these guys were even going to survive necessarily. The ninjas very much could have taken them out, but it seems like they were helpful, so I'm glad I had them. And we did it. Victory! A lot of planning and very specific timing had to go into actually coming up with a way to beat this level here. Having to like go into 2 separate muskets myself on opposite sides of the map and shoot the Hwachas right like near the start. Very difficult to try to get that to actually work because the problem is that the second musket would have already fired most of the time. That's why I had to put them like really low down the staircase so they wouldn't have a shot on anyone for a little bit of time, and then still I have to freeze time, then go over to them to try to get the correct timing, while also like on the first one waiting for the Hwacha to fire before I kill it so that it'll get rid of all the samurais that were in front of me so that those would then come in to defeat someone else later on. It's just so much very specific things. And the random RNG of if the jouster will just randomly fall off the edge, because a lot of the time they will. Luckily in that attempt, they fell off, but made it back on. They must have like landed like either in the water and climbed back on or just on the staircase or something. So very risky, but I'm glad it worked. Anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like and why not subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And ring the notification bell. It does something and I still don't know what. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next level. So for now, goodbye everybody and arrow the outro.
I gave that bastard what funeral. Fit for a king.